What's up, everyone? This is your boy Rock Clever. This is my 19th video for the post every 9 September challenge. I am clearly a day behind on this challenge because I'm trying to catch up. It's just too much going on at once. But anyhow, so this video is all about social media irresponsibility and how much I fucking hate it. So yesterday I was in a conversation on Facebook with another blogger, and we were talking about the kind of people that I want to attract to my blog and to my channel, and the kind of people that I'm interested in, this whole thing that I do. So I just basically said that I would like, people who are socially conscious, people socially aware. I'm not an urban blogger, so I don't like to attract that kind of, interest. I have a major issue, and I said it before in my first video for the P.E.N.I.S challenge, for the lifestyle blogger video, and I basically said that I just don't like the whole urban blogging experience, and I'm going to get into detail why I hate the urban blogging experience. It's mainly because I feel like it dumbs down Black America. I feel like we already have enough things to worry about as African Americans or minorities or gay people or whatever. So my thing is, I don't feel like urban blogging really perpetuates anything positive or makes us better people. I think it's entertaining, yes. I think it's fucking hilarious. But at the end of the day, what you're putting out is not at all helping anyone. I understand that there has to be some diversity to your channel. Let's say with the Cheska Lee, for instance, and I adore Cheska Lee. And she does a lot. She does comedy, she does serious topics, she does a little bit of everything. And the great thing about her channel is there's great diversity in everything that she talks about. I appreciate the fact that she can, in 1 minute, do her videos about Franny's granny, and then turn around and do a video about, she did 10 videos for the Zimmerman trial. Like, the girl is fucking awesome. But I like that because not only do I get my giggle every once in a while, I get updated on real life as well. As far as me and my personal beliefs and in my channel, I'm just a firm believer in that whole idea of like karma, reaping what you sow, 3 times 3, whatever your belief system is, that once you put it out in the universe, it comes back to you. And there's definite proof that non-urban blogging people who don't do things for sensationalism or things to become, YouTube famous or Instagram famous or Vine famous or whatever kind of famous you're trying to be, it takes a process of you building subscribers and building followership and people being involved into what you're doing and what you're talking about. And I know that what I'm doing is going to take time, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I never expected Rock Clever to turn around tomorrow and be fucking amazing. Even with me having my website and having my blog, I blogged for 2 years and I still have not gotten to where I want to be, but I expected it a little bit. And I refuse to debase my intelligence by talking about things that I think are nonsensical. Now that I think that reality TV is not enjoyable, I watch it all the time, but it's not like I'm not going to use my forum to talk about that. Unless it is dissecting some way that this socially impacts my life, or how I can learn some lesson from this, or I can help the next person with it. I just would not entertain such, I'm going to say it, basicness. It's basic. Like, it's so basic. And I'm not at all like trying to shade urban bloggers. Like, everybody has their place in the blogosphere and the echelon of things, but it's just not going to be me. At the end of the day, I like what I do, the message that I bring, and the things that I want to say, and I'm going to use my forum to say them the way I want to say it. I'm not going to sit here and feed you things that are not going to make you a better person. I'm just not interested in that. Anything that I have experienced in my personal life, I'm definitely going to share. And I think I may end up oversharing sometimes too, but I'm more than ready for that. So if people are expecting for me to sit here and, talk about, R&B divas or Tamar Braxton, or talk about, who's beefing, who's fighting, I'm not going to do it. Like, it's just not in me. Like, I don't check for celebrities like that. I think celebrities are what they are. Celebrities are meant to entertain us, make us smile, whatever they're supposed to do, but I'm not interested in that whole experience of celebrities. I'm just not. I'm not even a guy who stands over celebrities. Like, I just don't. I'm more, and I said it before, I'm more into people who are the underdog, or they do this stuff independently, they find their own way. And that's the kind of thing that I go for. I don't really go for things or people that are already great, who've already made it. If you already made it, that's great. But I choose not to talk about those kind of nonsensical things. I think when you get to a certain age, you don't want to talk about those certain things. Like, if I was in my 20s, and like, don't get me wrong, was in my 20s, I was a Beyonce fan like a motherfucker. Back then, we weren't stans. We were just fucking fans. And I was like, I would have, like, you know, probably given my left testicle to see Beyonce. And I have seen her at concert, which is a really great show. I will give the girl credit. But in my adult life and being a 33-year-old man, I'm sorry, that shit doesn't interest me. Like, it doesn't. I think Beyonce music is fucking amazing. And I use Beyonce as an example because she's always the first thing that people stand for. Even Lady Gaga. I think talented, amazing, but I won't talk about it. And I'll give you an example, for instance. Oprah Winfrey. When Oprah first started her TV series, like, she was just as crappy as fucking Maury Povich and Jerry Springer and all that nonsense and bullshit. But eventually, like, you have to evolve. And her show became something amazing. Like, amazing. Not that I ever want to be like Oprah. I'm more so, if I had to be like anybody in those kind of shows on like a talk show, I would probably want to be like Ellen DeGeneres. I love Ellen. Ellen is just amazing. I think that Ellen is able to embody that she's a gay woman and to talk about social things and still have a great time and still make you laugh. And I love that. And that's the amazing thing about diversity in a YouTube channel or a website or a blog is diversity. You talking about the same shit is only going to attract the same type of people. I don't want people who are into urban blogging, like, you know, trying to build me up. Like, you find me entertaining, that's great, but I'm not here for that. Like, I'm not. And I never will be. And to be that socially irresponsible in 2013, especially as a black person, as a black man, and as a gay person, I think people need to really reevaluate why they're doing this. Because clearly you're doing it just to get attention, or you're clearly doing it to make money, and you're clearly doing it to feel relevant or to be relevant. I'm not doing this for relevance. I'm not doing this for the fucking money. I'm doing it because I feel like I need to help someone the way I didn't get help. But anyhow, until next time, peace.